Hi, Palmetto Elementary students and families. My name is Miss Hum. I am here to show you how to access your language and speech therapy services on Schoology. So since I added you as a member, you should see this icon here that says language therapy. Please ignore the school name. It's all for Palmetto school students. So as you can see here, I have an attendance check-in. I just wanted to kind of kick off and have a lighthearted discussion amongst the students that are in Palmetto and share what your favorite food is. So I'm going to show you right here. I put my favorite food with spaghetti. You add your food. That's not my only favorite food, but that's one of the things that I thought about at first. And then I'm going to scroll down here, and this is for my third grade students here. Your initials for each student will be next to the folder name, which JB, BB, AR, and KS. You're going to have materials in each week. So starting Monday, you will do week 1, and then the following Monday will be week 2. So you're going to go into here, and here is the first lesson. It's action verbs. And I'm going to show you how to get in here. So verbs, remember, things are things that you do. For example, think, buy, challenge, develop, create, understand, agree, nap, write, talking. Those are all actions. They are things that you do. And we've practiced this in school. So I'm going to click on this link, which is called action verbs. It's going to bring you outside of the site of Schoology. And in here is the class. So you're going to look for your initial and your teacher name, and that's going to give you a hint that it's you. I am in here as one of the students just to show as an example. Your password is Fox Butterfly. You're going to sign in. Oops. Here is the action verbs assignment that I have. So remember, choose the action verb. Searches, hunter, and deer. Well, deer is a noun because that's a thing. A hunter is a person, and that's also a noun. So searches is the action. What am I doing? I'm searching or I'm looking. So that's another word. You're going to go through. Brother, sister, fell. Which word is the action? This is just a practice. This should be easy peasy for you. Ball, dog, went. Blue, Jay, sings. Which word is the action? What is something that you're doing? Blue is a color, Jay is a name or a type of bird. So those are nouns. And sings, I'm singing, meaning you're doing something. Runs, team, floor. So you guys get the picture. I'm going to give up, and I'm going to save and quit. And as you see my progress that I've started this activity. So going back to Schoology, you're going to go back to week 1, and that's your activity. Your second activity is adjectives. I have a link here. It's called Flocabulary. You're going to copy this code in here with your right click. You're going to click copy, and then you're going to click on the link. I'm going to insert by right-clicking and pasting that code that I copied into here. So since you're new to Flocabulary, you would click on this box, but if you actually already have an account, then you could click on here, and then you're going to use your username and your password. So since, let's pretend you don't have an account, and I'm going to assume that you don't, I'm going to make up a student name, which will be speech bird, and my password and my name is speech and bird. So you'll see Palmetto third grade as your thing. So yeah, you're in. You're just gonna make one. Easy peasy. It's how you start your account. So here are the lessons, but you're gonna actually go to the one where it says assignments, and actually no assignments are made for me because I made it visible. So bear with me just 1 second. Okay, so let's start. I got you back in here, and you'll see assignments, and it'll say view all Palmetto third grade. So you're going to click onto there, and here's the video. So you're going to click on the video, and then following you're going to have vocabulary words and quizzes. The video is on adjectives. Now your vocabulary, you're going to click start, and then it's going to tell me the score when I go into there. And here are adjective, age, describe, descriptor, feeling, intensity, noun, opinion, and size. And then your quiz. What is an adjective? A word that describes a verb, a word that describes a noun, a word that usually ends in ly, or a person, place, or thing. Well, we definitely know it's not a person, place, or a thing because that's a noun. But an adjective is something that describes a noun. And you're going to learn that in the video, so you have opportunity to play the video more than once if you need practice. So I'm going to close out of that and go back to Schoology. And that's your assignment for week 1. Now, if you wanted to have a conference with me, I'm going to show you that step now. You're going to go to groups, and over here on my screen, I'm going to show you my video. You can see here it's called My Groups. And you're going to click on My Groups for Palmetto. And you're going to see the members here, but up on the left side here, you're going to see the symbol and word conference. So if you wanted to have like a video conference with me face to face, especially for those students who are practicing their sounds and you're not submitting the assignments that I'm asking you to hear your sounds, you can do a live conference and we can just chat for about up to 15 minutes at the most, just because of my time and your time. So you're going to create it. You're going to say R sounds if you're practicing your R sounds. We're going to do it today, which is the 29th, or you can pick whatever day, let's say Monday. And let's do 9 a.m. And we're going to create it. So if I invite you, you're going to see this in your groups under the speech language folder with Miss Hum, not in your courses, but in your groups. And then you're going to join by clicking on conference. And then it's going to prompt you and tell you to listen or have your microphone on. Obviously, you're going to have your microphone on because I'm going to need to hear you and when you speak. So you're going to allow your computer to have access to it, and then it's going to have an echo test. Then you're going to do a thumbs up or yes, and then in here you'll be in the conference with me. Here is the icon to mute. So if you have background noise and it's too distracting, but you want to hear me and it would be too distracting for me to hear your background noise, you'd mute. Or if you're talking, I'll mute mine so that you can't hear any background noise that I have. Also, you're going to leave audio if you don't want to participate or we're finished. And then this one is to share a webcam, but obviously I can't share the webcam because I'm using my other camera from a different program. And then if I want to share my screen with you, I can. And this is helpful if we're having a lesson and I want to show you how to work through a task from your previous activity or an activity that you're working on. So I'm going to close out of this and I'm going to go back to Schoology. I'm going to end the conference and then it's gone. So we're going to go back to courses. We're going to go back into Palmetto. And that's it for third grade. So I hope that you guys are well. I hope that you're staying safe and healthy, staying home so you're not going to put yourself at risk. I miss seeing you guys on campus, and I hope that we'll be back in school in the classrooms learning sooner than we are right now. I hope you guys are all well. Bye.